So Udom is the buyer of a stolen diamond that wasn't a diamond, it was just a pile of paste. And now I've got to go talk to Udom to get him to call off the dogs off of Jesse's friend? I'm confused. Why am I even doing this?
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to go tell Ellie that her friend's in a bunch of trouble. So let's go do that. Ellie, we talked to Jesse. And, quite frankly, she's in a lot of trouble, it seems like. Udom is somehow involved.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, she's into the debt to the board. Thinks someone after. What happened between you two? I didn't get the thought that there was any sort of weirdness between you two. You're good friends and all. I didn't think that's a relevant question. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it. What happened between you two?
Let's just say she did me a favor and now I owe her.
Got it. Okay.
So did you find her or what?
I did. I guess I'll handle it. I think I should probably just tell you and let you handle it. You're her friend, sort of, I guess. I don't know. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
I know where it is. Thank you. You're not very helpful. I don't want to deal with this right now. I want to get off the get off this station. I am really starting to feel cramped. Don't get me wrong. It's okay, but how do I get up there? That's a door. How do I get up there? I'm guessing that's the balcony to the chairman's office. So never mind. Just go to this ship. So here's a good question. Who docked the ship? Did Ada dock the ship? Who's that? Who is this? I think I know who that is. But hang on. I see something over here. It's stealing. I don't know who can see me this far away. I'm thinking we don't want to steal stuff right just yet. We don't want to get these people mad at me. So it's Felix. I thought we might see him again because he doesn't have a job. He's gonna need someplace to go.
Hey, you got a second?
What is it, Felix? What can I do for you?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
What the hell makes you think you want to be part of the crew? What have you done for me? Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked. You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know. Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked. I've already got 2 people following me around.
What? No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little.
I thought so.
I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You know what? I don't have a cleaning person. The cleaning robot's out of commission. Temperament. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong. I'm curious to see about this option.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
On how to impress me? You're all over the place, dude. Don't beg. Don't beg. Tell me why I need you on my crew. Don't beg. I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. While that's a funny response, I don't know if that applies to me. Don't beg. Just tell me why you need me on your crew. Why you need to be on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss.
Don't call me boss.
Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want on your crew?
A giant guy with giant guns. How about an interview? What? An interview? Do I hold interviews on the ship? Does Ada hold interviews? How does that work?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Oh, I gotta ask him questions. I hate this. Are you any good? A fight. I'm intelligent? Oh, this is a good judge of his character or of his brains. What is the value of pi to the 7th decimal?
It's delicious.
Okay.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
All right, so we know he's not that bright, which may not be a bad idea. If I have too many smart guys in my crew, they may try to overthrow me. Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick.
You like
You
swinging
can count on me in a
sticks.
scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Don't call me boss. What's your biggest flaw? They always ask this in interviews. It's always, I'm too dedicated to my work. It drives me crazy.
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
No, it's perfect. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Don't suffer jackasses either, so see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Aren't you cheery? You didn't have anything to say about that, Max.
By verity, by strength.
You
What are we contemplating today?
have any opinions of the kid? Talk about this personal quest. Return. No, it's just no. I'll get back to you. Do you have anything to say, Pavardi?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
That's nice. What do you? That's what I want. I need input on the new guy. What do you think of the new guy, Felix? The new guy, comma Felix.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
He didn't seem very bright, but that's not a negative.
Maybe he doesn't talk all smarty smart, but he can still have it good where it counts. In his heart, I mean. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You know, you're Miss Naive, and he's not that bright. You're a perfect match for each other. We'll have to team you up. You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him in the right course in life? I'm not much of a mentor. So you're saying I could sculpt him into an ideal minion? That's an interesting thought. The clay block, I could make him into however I want. It's perfect.
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Did he have any? He brought his stuff, but he didn't take it inside. What does he got in here? He's got comic books, a bedroll, and a suitcase. Let's go.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Who is here to talk to you? Ada, who the hell were you talking about? No one's been here but us. You've been empty the entire time. What the hell are you talking about? We need to talk to Pavardi, don't we?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Go ahead. Sure. Is the ship about to blow up? Thought I'd ask.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead.
It's good to know.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some.
Yeah.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well...
Well, what?
She sent me a poem.
Really?
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad could it be? It comes from the heart, you'd say? Ooh, yeah. So it seems like maybe there's some mutual interest there for you? Go ahead. It comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you. Sounds like she likes you. I don't know who's the engine and who's the lady in this whole thing. But, I mean, it was nice that she wrote you a poem, and it sounds like there's some, subcontext going on with that.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Because you only associate with machines. You don't associate with people. Don't sell yourself so short. You're just afraid of people, I think. But it's not everything. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it. Could be just nerves. You're the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them. No. I've met warmer people. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
You sound jealous. Everything okay? Well, that went down fast. You're looking a little rough. That's true. You look a little jealous. Pursed lips, slanted eyes. You don't... Ooh, I'm not sure I like this side of you.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. I am perceptive. It's past tense. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Not now. Even though drinking does solve everything, I can't do it right now. Next time if you want, the next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Yeah. I got no money. You said you don't drink. That's a good point. She doesn't drink. You said you don't drink. Would you be all right?
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
I didn't. I got experience points just for talking to the woman. I'm not sure I'm really looking out for her, but I'm trying to help her. She's my first crew member. She does take good care of the ship. If I lose her, I have to do all the mechanical work, and while I'm fully capable of doing it, I'm not sure I want to. Because I'm kind of lazy that way. Let me take care of this level issue. So I basically just spread things around a little bit. There's no need to go into real detail. I'm not getting close anywhere. I need to get my stealth and hack and lockpick up. I'll probably devote the final 3 to get those to 40. Yeah, so we'll apply that. Now it says Felix. I need to do something with him. What does he do? He does ranged weapon. I don't know what he does. Got some body armor. I can give him some body armor. I've got extra body armor. How good is this? 12 melee weapon skills plus 5. 17. And he would fit in with the crew. I got a extra helmet for him as well. Block, heavy armor, pristine. I'll just throw that on. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna be looking like Max. So, anyways, what does he do? What does he get at? Skills, persuade, sneak, and lockpick, drop kick. He's got drop kick. I don't really know what he does. I guess he can punch people, hit people with a stick. What type of weapons does he have? A grenade launcher and a toss ball stick. Do I have something better than a grenade launcher? Toss ball stick's not bad. Impact hammer, probably better, but it is two-handed. I can give him a plasma cutter. I can just go all heavy with him. Leave him with the grenade launcher, right? That's fine. Okay, skills. What's his deal? Bonus support persuade. Increase your persuade skill when Felix is in the party. Bootlickers. Felix deals bonus damage to targets suffering from cower. Okay. And then rebellion. When Felix is in the party, you and your companions deal bonus damage to corporate enemies. So he's an anti-corporatist. Sneaky. Boisterous. Makes him draw aggro, and healthy. I'm going to go with healthy for right now. I don't know. I don't really need more persuade, quite frankly. Let's just go ahead and increase his health and do something with him later. Oh, he's got more perks. He's got another one available. What else? Range damage, battle armor, melee damage, and cowering enemies again. Let's go ahead and just increase his armor rating. Make him a little tougher. And that's it. We're next in the range. So, what else? Jazz hands. The companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. Stonebreaker. Increase the damage dealt with his companion's ability. And okay, Spec Ops. Okay, let's just apply that. So, okay. So we went up another level. At least that's good. I didn't have to break down much stuff. Who went into what room here? That's my office. Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, how's it going? How'd you end up on the Groundbreaker? How did you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the
Don't
back
lie to me,
days.
boy. I'll whip you. Give me the straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there,
Oh,
watching
so you
ships
knew
roll in
McDad.
and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway? At least you're obliged not to. You weren't obliged to anybody else. You were free. Free, free as the wind. I have a hard time believing you're invisible to anybody.
Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps.
Yeah, it didn't really
Nobody
lead
else
to a
in the
good job
Groundbreaker's gonna
history
look
that
after
way.
you. So you had to look after yourself. Learned that real quick.
I like it when you make trouble. Halcyon's got enough obedient little workers now. How is that? That's how it is in the colony. No one gives a damn about you. Or maybe you should have kept your head down and worked like you're going to do on this ship, right? Halcyon? That's how it is in this colony.
That's exactly what I've been saying. The system doesn't care about the individual.
Fight the
They're
power!
only as valuable as our jobs. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Figured that. The incident with the toss ball stick. You just can't attack your foreman or your captain.
Yeah, I hear you, boss. It sounds like I was out of line, right? Swinging on my own foreman like that.
If you do
But
to me.
on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a toss ball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
No thanks. I am the boss. I don't need to be smacking anybody with sticks. If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized. You couldn't have been diplomatic about it. I expect you to be civilized with me. I'll shoot you in the face.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything.
Oh, good for you.
I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching time roll away. I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes. Yeah, that's a good point. You'd probably be in a prison cell because you were drinking on the Halcyon steps of the embassy thing. You can thank me by not giving me any trouble. Yep, that's it.
That's just crazy talk. You know we'd never have a problem.
I have no guarantee
Thanks for
of
listening,
that.
boss. Let's get going.
Okay. What room did he take? Sam! I gotta do something about Sam. That's June. Oh, that's Pavardi's. Is this? Yeah, he's not real bright. He likes his purple fizz though. He's got candy, toss ball poster, and that's about it. He's a very simple guy. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Signed, Felix. Signed by two of the greatest players in the league, Saren and Cameron Fraser. Are they brothers? I guess they would be. Are they both of the Hammersmith Thunder? Okay. So the brothers on the same team. What is this? Dissident Hunter Special Edition. Ah, it's a comic book. And Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders. Very exciting. What is this? Is this his personal journal? In praise of arson, this contraband collection of essays by an anonymous anarchist calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book log has never been opened. He's a poser. He has the book, but he can't read it. Do we even want to know what's going on here? Purple Berry Punch, Purple Berry Crunch. Examine an untitled book. Dark Matter Bar. It must be a very tasty Rizzo's chocolate of some sort. Felix's journal. At least we knew he can write. Figured I should start writing my own thoughts down just in case I ever start losing my mind. And beyond that, there's not a whole lot there. So, not a whole lot of thoughts. Hey, Max. How's it going? Yeah, that one's empty. That one's empty still. Okay. We gotta go down and talk to Ada. Because quite frankly, I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I should probably check the journal when I get there. Do I have anything?
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Thank you. Y'all have these things. What do I do with these things? Because in the quest items, when you look at my inventory, quest items, I've got all these stuffs. I don't even need some of these things. I got duplicates of them. Relay diagnostics, distress call. These are all messages. I mean, that's great, but what do I do with these things? Like, constable deputy? I have more ammo, more weapons. Not a whole lot. Is there any? Can I put these things anywhere? So Ada, we've got to actually go someplace else other than here. I just feel like getting away from the Groundbreaker for a little bit because we've been here a long time. What should I be doing? You know, you really should be, maybe doing a little something to make money because we can take care of Silent Voices. The Groundbreaker's primary communications relay station is about to be occluded by one of Halcyon's gas giants for the next few months. To avoid being entirely cut off, I need that old backup relay station operational again. Edna Ingmeyer in communications hired you to travel to relay GB23 and bring the station online. So we have to travel to relay station GB23, Groundbreaker's backup communications. Okay, yeah. So I think we do that. And we need to go to GB23. Ada, how you doing?
Welcome back, Captain.
Got anything to talk
Now that
about?
you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure, why not? Bring him up on the screen. Does he have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Hi, Phineas.
You'll love Monarch.
Nope.
Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe.
Hiram
He's known
Blythe?
as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right.
You're kind of single-minded, aren't you, Phineas?
If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
I'm sure I want to right now. Just tell me what to do. You sound like you've been to Monarch. You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
you'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide.
A
I
guide?
recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Really? Why?
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Oh, so many names. I got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh. All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hope a little bit longer, but luckily they're on the deep freeze because we have to go take care of a few things. GB-23, Ada. I don't trust Hal. He doesn't talk much. Relay station GB-23. Yes. Zoom! We're here. That's it, huh?
Welcome back, Captain.
Can you tell me
How
anything
can I
about
be of
this?
assistance?
Where are we? I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me? Oh, that's good. That's good. Tell me about this distress call.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Hey! Look
Also,
at that.
Corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Those names supposed to mean anything to me? I don't want to talk about your dreams and your sleeping. Talk to you later. Gotta go,
Copy
Ada.
here.
Yeah, there was all these cheerful. Let's just go. Okay, so how do we get the relay station again? We just go through the airlock, right? We'll pick one of the guys to take with us. I think we'll take Felix. Will I be needing to hack things? Would I need to... Felix or... Max? I think I'll leave Max this time. I am going to take Felix. Actually, I'll take Pavardi and... She likes him. We'll put them in there. We'll leave Max behind. And we'll just go with these two. Lot of upfront poundy things. Toss ball sticks and big giant hammers. It'll be fun. All here, got your hat on. Got your helmet on. Toss ball stick is somewhere. Okay. Where are we looking
It's
at?
a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Yeah, that's why we brought you. Wonder if it's empty. That's a good point. I see auto mechanicals. Are they aggressive, you think? Let's take a look. What was that? What was that? Ooh. Stuff. Alright. Is anything in there? You go punch it. What the hell? So, okay. Ah! So what was this?
On your right, Cap!
What? They're going on without me. You gonna smack it to death?
Reminder, please pay your...
They're just beating the crap out of everything.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Okay. We got all ahead of ourselves. Go back to that doorway. That's a thing. don't want to waste ammo on that. What do we got in here? We were going down this hallway. We'll come back. I want to open this door. Junk, trash, unknown light source. See, we gotta pick this thing first. See how easy that is? The service corridor.
Inside voices.
Thank you, Pavarti. Yeah, tell Felix how this works. I don't see anything of note here. We know there's auto mechanicals here. I should probably keep with this. Oh. What is that? Tactical shotgun. Ooh. I want. Because. Oh, we're back to this room. Okay. So we came down this hallway. Picked up that. What is this? I want the shotgun because it looks really cool. I've been thinking going all long guns anyway, so let me take a look. It is, where is it? It's right there. 238. If I switch this out, I go all goodness. So yeah, I can actually, can I modify it? I have to find a bench, don't I? Okay, so yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad. This is specialty. I mean, short, medium, long, big gun. Specialty gun, probably just for auto mechanicals. So yeah, that does a ton of damage. Yep, that's what we want. Plus, it looks really cool. Look at that. Another one over here? Oh, we got that one. All right, you guys kind of jumped ahead without me looking around here. You gotta let me look around. Alrighty, okay? You keep falling downstairs. You're kind of a klutz. Another passageway. Ring. Let's keep the main halls for right now. We'll just take a look real fast. Where does this go? I just want to see where it goes and then come back. Nothing. We'll go back the other way. You guys are going to be in the way a lot, aren't you? We're fine. So I can have, it only has 6 shots. I'll need to improve that. Okay, so we're back here. That was that one. So this is, and there's the hole. Okay. What's that? Deep fried cysty bits. Sounds really unappetizing. Knock you out bar. Tobacco corn ears. Get it all. I don't remember if we shot that guy or not. I can't tell. What else we got? The only problem with this gun is it makes it hard to grab stuff. So, okay, nothing there. What's that? What? And salt tuna and brine. I don't remember seeing that one before. Anything else here? Nope. You know what? I don't like that. See? Keep with the shotgun. There we go. Okay, so what is this? Examine! Phrase journal, the source. The whispers have a source, and I have found it! Found it! I've taken refuge in an orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, but barely a few thousand square meters. Seems kind of small, but a few thousand square meters. But sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could have almost made a home free of temptation. Free! Free! As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. All right, she's crazy. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to help me, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I'm not this foul thing that I've feared for so long. It was the voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I've defeated them. Okay, so it seems like Frey's powered down the thing. That's why. All right. So whoever this Frey is the one. Ooh, standard troop armor. I don't need that. I'm gonna break it down. Plasma carbine. That's different than what I'm usually have. I'll take it just for the time being. Take. Auto mag pistol. That's interesting. I'll take that as well. I haven't seen that before. Still, I'm going long gun, so corporate service medal. I don't need to be any more pistols, but I think someone else might need it later on. So, corporate service award. Good. Janitor. You think the janitor's going to attack us? Doesn't seem like it cares too much about it. It's the bathroom. Ooh, nothing in there. Look behind the toilet, because they always hide things behind the toilet. So.
System alert.
It's not working!
Hang on.
Oh, that's the last of him.
That worked. Good job, team. Let me just look around real fast. Takes 4 to open that. 4! It all. So, what is this place? Lots of barred doors. Uh-oh.
Gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
We found Frey.
Long gone.
Relay terminal passcode. Silencer. It's a one-headed melee. Does a lot of damage. Big cartridge and a light ammo. Okay. He went down blazing or just drink himself to death. I can't tell which. Examine. Frey's journal, forgive me. I was wrong. Wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. So he's a dude. He offed himself. Very interesting. Nanner or Spank, I'm just like looking at things. What is this? Purple berry liqueur. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Pottery. Lots of pottery. Purple berry wine. So, guys, we figured out that he shut down the terminal, the station. Where is this? I don't know. We gotta turn it back on. Let's check out the info terminal. Use terminal, I've got a key. Relay station GB23, transmitter status disabled. Receiver status active. Main menu. Activate to relay transmitter, please. Routing power, pathways to sync, conducting power, power stable, initiating transmitter, diagnostic report that 26 of 28 arrays operational fully. Ping has been received. Oh, okay, that's good. Untransmitted messages directed to memory cache. These messages will be downloaded to physical storage. Initiating copy. Copy complete. All stored messages are transferred. To the physical storage device. Physical storage device. Oh, relay transmitter data. I already got it. Okay. I just gave it. Return the data to Edna. We're still going to look around this place. I mean, who knows what we might find. There's all these barred doors we have to look at. We'll just keep shooting things as we go. Did we go down? I can't tell where we are exactly. That's back to... Oh, that's back to the unreliable. This is the room we came in. At the kitchen, and probably where he slept. Town and country? I'll take it. Examine. Security automechanical manual. The instructions printed in this manual have been covered by mostly illegible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are worn through from the force of whoever had wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedures for setting automechanicals in a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters within the text are circled as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Ray, what the hell happened? Ray was crazy. What's going on with my... I have this symbol above my face. What does the X symbol do? I don't know. There was a little spider symbol. Was there any more doors? Oh, see? This stuff. Barred. Did he bar the... Did they bar the way into his own? Come on, give me that. This gun is horrible for this. Did he bar his way into the bathroom? Or out of the bathroom? Is that what he did? He did. He barred the bathroom to himself. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've covered everything. So, I mean, that's a good start. I mean, we've got... Wish I could do something with this guy. Was there anything else? Any other rooms I think I've missed? Nope. Ooh, look at that. I think that's probably it. I mean, it's good work if we can do it. We can find it. So, Felix, you did a good job. Havarti and you seem to be synergistic. It's a lot of up-close work. Quite frankly, I'm not enjoying it. Because you guys get in the way of the guns. I appreciate you pounding on things, but workplace violence is an issue, and I'd rather you shoot things from afar. Because that's the issue. I need you people to be shooting things, so I probably will change you out at some point. Did I check this? Obviously not. Phrase journal escape. Okay, this is basically him being more crazy, but we know how it went in the end. Pickaxe. Pick up pickaxe. I don't need to pick up the pickaxe. I may just pick it up to break it down. Okay, guys, let's head back to the ship. The ship. Where was the ship? I'm lost. Ah, okay, we found it. So the relay's done. I mean, that's a good thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. The team did okay. We need to work on their skills. I only need one guy punching things, and that's going to be Havarti. I need to figure out what to do with the other two. But I do have some good weapons to try and upgrade. Let me go see. Let's see. I'm a little curious about this shotgun. It's very cool looking. Do I add more shots to it by increasing the magazine size to 6, or do I make it a zap gun? And it's useful for both, actually. I can make it a close-up range gun to do things with, but I could also take care of auto mechanicals. It's not a bad choice. Zap, what are my options on barrels? I've got a fun times barrel that increases the critical damage, and I have a whisper quad muzzler. I go nowhere quietly. Wow, that's a cool thing. Let's say that again. Range weapon mod. Barrel decreases critical damage dealt. Modifications. So it adds a hoop on the end. That seems stupid. That adds a muzzle brake. But I'm confused. Okay. Gun science time. When you add a muzzle brake like that, it does not make it quieter. It makes it quite louder. Yeah, that's not a quiet. That's a muzzle brake. It's designed to compensate for barrel rise, but it makes it loud as frick. The fun times barrel increase the damage. That's probably the best choice, actually. Install. Yes. And then magazine. I think I can increase the damage. I would only have 6 shots. And that's not the end of the world. If I increase this, change it to a zap, charge the round automatically upon firing of the round discharge electrocuting. Would it change it to damage type shock? Would it change it from an energy weapon or would it still be a small weapon? I should probably try it. I'm going to install that. Yes, I can always change it back if I need to. So I was taking a look at one of the unique items I got, the silencer for her. It's kind of in her hands, it's 157, and I know, but when you swap out this, not nearly as good for her. This, evidently my skills are much higher than hers, because she does 144 with that, she does 157 with that, and it does bleed. Plus, it just looks like her. It's big mechanical geary smacky thing. This looks like a good thing for her. I think we'll go with that. Felix, we're going to swap out him as well. I don't like this gun. I'm going to give him the Montag and a flamethrower. This, he does 146 with that. He does 336 with a flamethrower. That just looks like something he would love. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. And he does 155 with that. He does a little shock damage, so he has plasma and shock. That's a good thing to have for both of them. Does this have any... I can modify that, can't I? I should probably think about doing that. But it's, I mean, it's him. Really. It does so much damage. I don't need to fix it right now. And then I'm going to probably put the other specialty gun upstairs in the storage. And break these down later. So, yeah, they got some new guns. Oh, I was going to give Max a new gun, too. Max. Plasma rifle versus the plasma carbine. Right there. How's he do with that? 131, that's pretty good. I can upgrade it later on if I need to, but no, it doesn't do much of anything for him. Shock stick, do I have anything else? Nope, he's fine with that. That's pretty good. I have no idea what these are any worth saving, but we gotta save that upstairs. Break down the rest later. Ada, I've all done putting things away and talking to the crew. I think they'll do better now. I probably need to adjust some of their things, but yeah, I think they'll do better. Was it a bad idea I gave Felix a flamethrower? It seems like a bad idea. It was probably a bad idea, but I did it anyways. Sue me.